Alright, we're on the way to a customer's place. I've got Curlsy, my youngest, in tow here. She's my camera girl today.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to set up a vertical salad table at Roz's place, just north of Brisbane. Alright, we're here with Roz and we've got the vertical salad table. And we're going to pick a spot, and we've, looks like over here we get about 3 hours of sun a day. Yes. Yeah, about 3 hours of sun a day. So we're going to pop it just here. Alright, we'll start with the ends here. So this is where the feed line's going to come up through here. Yeah, nice and easy to put together. And then Murphy's Law, as soon as I say it's really easy, I look like I've never done it before. There we go, there's our two pieces. This is where all your plants are going to grow, in these holes here. And then they're removable lids as well, so the lids come off. I'll show you when it's all together. So that way when you finish a cycle of your plants and you just want to clean it out, it's just easy, you just remove the lids and then give it a wipe out. There we go, look at that. We'll pop that up here like so. There you have it. There's your salad table. It's good, isn't it? These are your grow cubes. So you can see what we do. We're just going to put some seeds in there, but we'll wet it down first.
That's what you do.
And I'll show you how to do that shortly. With your nutrient.
Right.
So I'm just going to add water in there.
Yeah.
And then that'll start the concentrate for us. So I'll do that now.
Okay.
I'll show you how to put the nutrient in. So do you like cocktails, Roz? Well, you've got to shape these like it's a cocktail. And which equals 75 mils of A and B. So I'll go, like I said, it's not an exact science. So there's 75-ish. And we've got the tankers filled up down there now.
And I do this every 6 weeks.
Well, this bit here, so the refill,
Yeah.
when you, or the refill, did I say refuel? When the water drops down, we'll just pop that in there like that. When the water drops down, you'll fill it up again.
Okay.
So for instance, if it drops down to halfway,
Oh yeah.
and you want to go away for a couple of days and you top it up,
Yeah.
just use half the nutrients. So instead of 75 mils, use 30 or 40. Like I said, it's not an exact science. Your
Yeah.
plants will still love you. We're going to grab some seedlings that Roz has got from down at the hardware or the nursery. And then I'll show you, Roz, what we're going to do is just so you don't have to worry about your seeds growing and it taking about 3 or 4 weeks to put them in. You've already got these plants here now, and I'll show you how we'll pop them in them baskets. So I'm just going to fill this up with water a bit. Right. So when you get your plant grown seedlings, just pull them out. If they've got some good roots on them, it's better. And just do that. And you can see now we just wash all the dirt off.
Wow.
And you're just left with those beautiful little roots.
Have a look at that.
It doesn't matter if there's a little bit on there. That filter will stop any little debris, but try and get as much as you can off. And then put that in there, and then you can see in there, just pull a couple of little roots through. And then that'll just sit on the base of the tank. I'll show you, we'll put this one in. And you can see here we just pop it straight in there. And that'll start uptaking the nutrients. So no soil.
Wow. Wow.
Show Roz.
Wow. That's fabulous. Look beautiful. Oh yeah.
You were made for the camera, Roz. Yeah, okay. I'll show you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just dip the roots in there. Just move them around.
Oh, I broke one off.
That's all right.
Oh, I see what you mean. You move them around.
Just move it around and then, yeah.
Keep going.
That's fine. That'll do you.
What about that dirt?
Nah, that's fine.
All right.
That'll just grow in amongst the roots. It won't even come out. She loves it.
Now pop it in like this.
Yeah, pop it in like that, and just, as long as the roots touch the bottom, I mean, you could even just sit it in the bottom. That's fine. Yeah,
Is that how I do it?
that's how you do it. And let's watch you plant your first seedling. Pop that in the hole and
Okie dokie. Whoopsie. Now where do I put it? Anywhere?
wherever you like. It's up to you.
It's maybe
Your
outside,
garden.
sir, because that will grow like bigger, so I don't want to
Maybe
touch the wall.
where here or here on the outside?
Yeah, wherever you want.
Oh, for goodness sake, Roz, make your mind up.
You can change them later.
My first seedling. My first seedling.
Good on you. That's fantastic. Yeah. Here we go. We're right in the middle now. We've got Curlsy, my camera girl. She's made me be the camera boy. She's going to do the same thing.
Right.
Haven't you done this before?
I probably did a few years ago.
Yeah. That's it. Look at the strawberry. Go and put that in. Look at that. That's a strawberry plant. That's beautiful.
Wow. We're going to see how that goes.
Yeah. You'll probably find, even if you put that at the back and let it go down, or even over the front and let it cascade a little bit.
Will it cascade?
Well, it should. It depends on the variety, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah, it just goes in. And the water just flows through.
Let's see if I can actually get it.
Yeah, you only need a couple of little roots just to pull through and that's fine.
Got fake nails.
There you go.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, Roz, this one's with love.
Oh,
Come on. I'll put this one
I
right.
remember that one's Carly. That's Carly. That's Roz. That's Roz. Really tiny.
Yeah, so I'll show you how to seed. So these are your little grow cubes, and so I'm just going to go 5 by, say, 5,
Oh, I see.
and we'll just break that off. What do I got? 4, 5. And then just do the same whenever you need to restock. Now the idea with these is you want to make sure that this is really nice and moist. So just before you put the seeds in.
Yeah.
And then when they start to get their first little seed leaves,
Yeah.
just grab, I'm just going to tip the excess water out there. So we've got a little bit of water in there, that's fine now. And then anything like, so you've got your chives here,
Would like to try.
peas, mung beans. Oh, there's a hole in that one.
Yeah, he got out. He's got a hole in him. Yes.
Oh, sprouts, they'll go up. These ones will sprout, they go real fast. See how they go.
Okay.
Here we go.
So
Put,
how many do you put in each little compartment?
oh, it
of
depends on,
sprouts?
I'm just going to put some in there for you.
It doesn't matter how
Nah,
many,
nah.
like just a couple or
So
three
the,
or-
the rule of thumb is if it's a bunch variety, like chives and all this here, rocket chives, that you want to just put a sprinkle in there. Maybe half a dozen to a dozen, depends how big you want the bunch to be.
Oh, okay.
And just put them in each hole and then give them a little bit of nutrient. Now, what I'd do is get some nutrient out of there. Just get your little container.
I'm a little jug.
Yep, and then just sprinkle that out. You don't have to do that for a couple of days. I do it from the start, but it doesn't really matter. And then these will start to grow. Now, once they've grown, all you want to do then is break a little square piece off. So once your seedling has grown, so let's say that's grown now. It's in there. You then want to break it off like that, so it's a little square cube, and then put your seedling. Put your seedling now
Oh, okay.
in the basket so it touches the bottom.
So they're going to stay in here to grow
Yeah.
in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm with you.
Look, and by all means, you can put the seed in now and then pop it straight in there as well if you like.
Yeah.
It's totally up to you. Now, the beauty of this is you can protect this for a couple of days. You can put it inside, and then as they get a little bit bigger, you can move your container around and give them more sun, less sun if they're getting too much. You can protect them at night if it's cool, in the winter if it's frosty. Yeah, you can take them inside. And then as they get a little bit older, just introduce them to a little bit more light, so that when you put them into your salad table, they don't.
They're used to it.
Yeah, they
I
don't get
like
that shock.
Oh, well, let's leave it in the box.
Yeah, and then you can move it around. Yeah, just make sure that remains moist. So
Yep.
don't let it dry out.
Yep.
And then within about 3, maybe 4 weeks, depending on the variety,
Yeah.
they'll grow, and then you can just break them off like little chocolate blocks, and pop them in the basket, straight in there.
Yeah. Did they cut it like that too?
No, it was always like this.
Like,
Yeah,
beautiful. You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So
Yeah, she takes after her mum.
Okay.
Thanks, Roz.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure, and I'm glad we could set up your garden for you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Excited. It looks fantastic.
It does. Like I say, just keep top of the water up as it drops down. You'll find it won't drop down for a little bit yet because they're seedlings, but as they get bigger
Yeah.
and the more sun, they'll use a little bit more water and just keep the tank topped up.
Oh, it's
So,
fabulous.
yeah.
I'm so excited with it. Thank you, Carly.
that's okay.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for your hospitality too. It's good.
good to have a chat and get moving with it.
Yeah,
Very much.
yeah.